How's it going, guys? Welcome to this video. Today is Sunday, February 7th. Today is the Super Bowl 50th, number 50th. So today, guys, I bring you a review comparison on these two amazing phones. We're looking at the S6 Edge Plus and the LG V10, two of the best cameras on any smartphone that you can find right now. Let's go ahead and take a look. Alright, guys, we're gonna start here with the specs on the Edge Plus. We have a Super AMOLED display versus IPS LCD on the V10, 518 ppi on the Edge versus 515 on the V10. Processor, we have a Exynos octa-core processor with 4 GB of RAM on the Edge Plus versus 6-core processor and 4 GB of RAM on the V10. Storage, we have a 32 or 64 GB internal storage on the Edge Plus. No access to micro SD card on the V10. It comes in 64 GB and it get access to a micro SD card up to 200 GB. As far as the camera, 16 megapixel rear camera on both, 5 megapixel camera on both on the front. The aperture on the rear camera it's 1.9 on the Edge versus 1.8 on the V10. Aperture on the front-facing camera on the Samsung it's at 1.9 versus 2.2 on the LG. Last but not least, to mention the battery is a 3000 milliamp battery on both, but on the Samsung it's not removable. You can remove it on the LG. One thing to mention is that the glossy finish display that we see on the back of the Samsung gets all the fingerprints. You're not gonna get that with the LG. Also, the LG offers a more resistant material on the back. You can drop this phone and it's not gonna break like the Samsung. Another thing to mention is that the Samsung offers heart rate monitor and the LG offers IR blaster. As you guys can see, we're looking here at the fingerprint scanner, which is something that both phones offer. The fingerprint scanner on the LG, it's the power button on the back. On the Samsung, it's the home button. As you guys can see on the LG, it unlocks the phone right away, really quick. On the Samsung, it works good, but I will say I find it more convenient on the back on the LG. Since you're holding the phone and you place one of your fingers on the back, it's really easy to get access right there to the power button and unlock the phone right away. Looking here at the interface on the LG, looks very similar than the interface that we have on the G4. It offers really cool features. Like you guys can see, we can resize the screen. Resize the keyboard, everything. In case you don't have big hands, you still want to be able to handle this phone. No problem with that. You can also customize or personalize the color of the buttons. As you guys saw, you can do black or white. So it offers different options when it comes to personalize the phone. Both phones offer the multi-window feature. As you can see here on the Samsung, you're able to look at two applications at the same time. You can close all the applications. As far as the access to the notifications and the quick settings, both phones offers the option to customize or personalize the access to the quick settings. You can decide which applications you want to show, and as you guys can see on the Samsung, you can also resize and do the one-handed operation and resize the phone application and the keyboard. Looking here at the second screen, both phones offers a second screen. Here on the LG, we have the screen on the top, and you get access to applications, quick access to applications, quick access to notifications. You can also customize a signature and add even a different font and an emoji if you want. Here on the Edge, we have the Edge screen, which is what this phone is known for. And basically, you can also add quick access to different applications. 5 of your favorite applications. You can get notifications of the news, the weather. You can also get access to 5 of your favorite contacts. Now, looking at the S Health application on both phones, the interface on both looks super nice. I think both offer a lot of options when it comes to the health application. On the Edge Plus, we have the option to the heart rate monitor, which we don't have on the LG. As you can see, you place the finger on the back of the phone and you're gonna get access to the heart rate. On the LG, the application also offers a really nice interface. It lets you customize and personalize everything when it comes to the tracking your health to your choice. One thing that this phone offers, as you can see right there, if you're gonna go for a walk or running, you can use a GPS and it shows you a map. So that's really cool. I like that better than the Samsung. Now this phone offers the IR blaster, and as you guys can see, you can control the TV. You can also control the volume and even get access to your recordings from your cable box. We don't see that on the Edge Plus. Now, time to look at the cameras. This is where these two phones really compete with each other. In my opinion, they offer the best cameras on any cell phone right now. Pretty much, we find the same options on both. Access to front-facing camera, different filters, different effects. On the LG V10, we get access to 3 different cameras at the same time, since this phone offers 2 front-facing cameras and 1 rear camera. You can also put the phone in the manual mode and take a look at that. You can control the audio and the microphone. When you are recording video, you can control if you record the audio that comes behind the phone or in front of the phone. So that's something we don't see on the Samsung. But really nice interface, pretty much the same interface that we see on the LG G4. Front-facing camera on this phone offers, like I said, 2 cameras. One is a 90-degree angle, the other one is a 120-degree angle, so it's a wide angle for selfies. Also, you can get a quick access to the camera by hard pressing twice. Pressing twice the volume down on the back of the phone gives you access to the front-facing camera, and it takes a picture right away. On the Samsung, the interface is also really nice, very complete. It offers a lot of options. When you click on mode on this phone, you get access to upload things live on YouTube, and also get access to the Pro mode. The Pro mode, it's very similar than what we find on the LG. It gives you access to control the ISO, the saturation, the brightness, the focus. Also on the front-facing camera on the Samsung, we get a wide angle and also gives you some additional filters that I didn't see on the LG. You can also access the camera on the Samsung by double pressing the home button for quick access. Here's a look at some benchmarking results. On the Samsung, I think overall we got better scores, but pretty much they're going to offer about the same performance. 4 GB of RAM on both, octa-core on the Samsung versus 6 cores on the LG. Take a look at the games here, high graphic games on both phones. The colors look super nice. Of course, the colors looks more saturated and more vibrant on the Samsung with the AMOLED display versus IPS on the LG. But when it comes to performance and playing high graphic games, both phones are amazing. No issue at all. And here's a quick look, guys, at some pictures that I took with both phones, so we can take a look at the definition and the colors and all that. Like I said before, the only difference there is the Super AMOLED versus IPS. The colors are more vibrant on the Samsung. Other than that, in terms of quality of video and pictures, both phones offers amazing videos and amazing picture quality. So there you have it, my friend. This was the LG V10 and the Samsung. Alright guys, there you have it. That was my comparison between the S6 Edge Plus and the LG V10. Final conclusions as far as performance, I think you're gonna get pretty much about the same from these two phones. They both offer amazing performance. There are some benefits on the LG versus the Samsung. You get access to the battery. You can get a second battery. You also get access to a micro SD card. And on this phone, the finish on the back, it doesn't give you the fingerprints that you get on the Samsung. Also on this phone it's a better finish. In case you drop this phone by accident, it's not gonna break as easy as with the glass finish that we have on the Samsung. So give me your thoughts, your comments, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more. Share this video, and we'll see you later. Bye.